안녕하세요 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shammer and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to Logbook from ATEEZ, and this isn't really a 1 or 2 or a 3. It just says Will to Power in Europe.
Well, I believe it is number
So
1.
wouldn't this be number... Oh, so they're doing like separate logbooks now?
So when it was Will to Power in North America, there were several of them, and they're doing the same thing now with Europe. So there's number 1, and then it'll be like number 2.
But I mean, like, there's separate like versions of Logbook. So now we're like on Logbook like 163, I think, and now so that's
we're on Logbook 170. But
okay, 170.
Yeah, I didn't know that these were technically considered logbooks until I wrote it down. But yes, so we're gonna try. I'm so irritated that we haven't done North America yet, but we just haven't had the time. And if I remember correctly, they skipped our city, so we were like, screw them. Remember, because I was like gonna do them all once they came out with DC, and they totally skipped DC.
They did,
which is fine. I'm not totally upset about it anymore. I got over it. But anyway, we'll go back and take a look at those as well. So let's get started. And now, where did the European tour start? Was it in France, in Lyon? So Amsterdam should be tomorrow.
Paris or Brussels? Yes. What's tomorrow, the 3rd?
Yes.
They'll be in Amsterdam on the 3rd.
Yes, because we have a viewer, Saranheo, who's seeing them tomorrow in Amsterdam. Aww. So by the time this is released, you'll have already seen it. And I really, really, really hope that you come back. Let us know. If anybody is watching them on the Will to Power European Tour, let us know. Tell us in the comments. Share with everybody who can't be there. Yes. So definitely can't wait to everyone's stories. So
share your TikTok, share videos.
Absolutely. We can't wait to hear about it.
Show me yours. I'll show you mine. I'm just kidding.
That could get us in trouble. So specifically,
I make videos.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I'm just saying. If you're going, let us know. We're super excited. So let's jump right in and take a look at this then. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, when was Mingy's hair like pink? Oh!
January 18th.
Oh, I bet that's hard. Where did they come right before this? Was it the MMAs?
I think so. I mean, I think they were in Korea, and then they went from Korea to Europe.
Ooh, I love Yuno's hair like that. He's happy being back on stage. Maybe that wasn't Mingy then, because I don't think Mingy took him off stage.
I don't think so. I think... Is it a backup dancer?
It had to have been one of the BB Trippers.
Oh, Sunny!
Returns back to being Son. Isn't he Son the whole time?
There's Songhwa.
Oh,
there's
that's
Mingy.
That's not Mingy. The one in the red. That was not Mingy. I apologize, Mingy. And person that I got wrong. I'm sorry. You know, it looks so boy next door. I was trying to figure out what they were doing.
I love how Songhwa's taking lead, like...
Yeah, they're saying, spring into action. Someone told them to do it. Ooyoung. Seriously.
Ooyoung's that. He's so silly.
I love his jacket. It's you.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Next time I'm hitting those bars.
Hongjun looks like he's in pajamas.
He does look like he's in pajamas. Maybe that's him adjusting the time difference. Like, I'll be there, but I'll be in pajamas.
But I'll be in pajamas. Love that professionalism, buddy.
Okay. He showed up. Oh, this is how they're doing their entrance?
Oh, I love it. It's so different.
Yeah, I don't remember that from our tour.
They didn't have that song out at our tour.
That it's on. The album was out though.
The album was out, but
Yeah.
they didn't. I don't think they really did any
It just worked.
songs. And he was on this tower, I feel like, for our song.
He was on the stairs.
Yeah.
He's being possessed by drums. That song is very possessing.
So pretty.
Damn.
Oh, do you hear that echo like
Yeah.
afterwards? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, that can't be the end. Come on. Oh, I like their jacket.
I like them too.
Did Hongjun just steal San's water? No. The way San was looking like, wait a minute, what?
Lyon. That's how it goes. Something's a little off. Oh. I think they just need to keep touring with this like tour. Just come back to the stage.
Just
and,
come back.
just
Yeah,
keep
right?
circling the globe. Because so much has changed since we saw them.
It's true. Ooh, I like that jacket too.
With the gold on the inside.
Uh-huh.
I like happening. What is that? What is
I
that?
think it was Uyang dancing.
No, this song.
Oh.
Like, is this like a remix?
Is it a remix?
I don't
Like
know
a-
what that was. It had like the siren
Look at
sound.
Hongjun with the bandana.
Oh yeah, they got the new like Checo outfits. Is he walking?
I was like, he looked like he was struggling to walk.
I feel like he's in pain. But that's why you have dress rehearsals, right? To find out if your costumes aren't gonna work.
Ooh.
That is so handsome. I love when they're just wearing like white. Like,
Yes.
Such a good look on them. Okay, now why are some of them wearing really simple tops? Some of them are wearing like really complicated jackets. Oh, he's pulling a Mingyu. Where are you going, Mingyu?
His hair's gotten really long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, like that is an interesting styling choice there. And then he's wearing a black t-shirt. Unless they're just not wearing coats.
That could be true. Although I don't know that that would have been San's wardrobe choice. Like, it's really very loose for what I would feel like is concert attire for him.
So maybe they just don't have like all their outfits ready. I mean, seriously, like they could just keep them in outfits like that. I would be completely happy. See, that's the job I need, to just stand there and take photos of them. That would be
heaven.
Yeah. No, Mom, don't do it. Don't take me away. I also want to do it. Too much handsomeness. See, look at that styling. That's interesting.
Aww.
Now I really want to know what they looked like in the concert.
Like on the
because their styling is usually really coordinated.
It's true.
Like, it's that for some of them to be in very like simple, like white shirts, black ties, and black pants, and some of them weren't wearing ties. But then to have like Hongjong in like this bright, well, not bright red, I guess, but like that really deep red jacket, and then you had, was it Jungho and had like the grass like almost on their like jackets, and then San was in a black t-shirt. Like was that the look?
But were they doing looks from like different sets? Maybe?
No, I mean, it was the dress rehearsal. They were.
I mean, that's true. I don't know. You don't say.
I'm guessing maybe outfits weren't quite
ready yet at that
or maybe
point?
hadn't arrived yet. Which, that must have been stressful.
Or they needed to fix them.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like adjust sizing and stuff too. So.
But I do like when they're not too costumey. Like I feel like, when you see like a sequel to a movie and you're like, wow, they like, it, had bigger explosions and like more complicated drama, and like sometimes it just goes so far, like it's almost too much. Like I like their simple look. Like I like when it's not too overdone. I mean, every once in a while it's fun to like, throw on the fur or whatever, like for icing on the teeth.
Well, and they were all very coordinated with the opening act, it seems, like with the black sparkly jackets and all of those. So those were coordinated, and that's kind of what we're used to seeing. So
I'm guessing.
I think that they just weren't all like ready yet within that.
Okay. I'll buy it. That makes sense. So,
because some of them looked like they could have been wearing costumes from the Django set, which is where they're at the bar and they're having fun, and that was more of like the browns and the greens, I think.
Okay.
And like the taupe kind of colors, the more neutral colors, because they're in that scene together. And so I'm wondering where like the white shirts and the ties and all that pulls in, because San was in a black t-shirt and he loves wearing a suit.
But actually, now that I think about it, I think I've seen their new Django outfits, and they're like black cowboy outfits. At least Yunno's is. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen it on
I think
reels
Mingy
and
is
stuff.
still in like...
And I've heard our Willy Wonka Mingy is back. I haven't seen any Willy Wonka. So, maybe they're just like pulling different looks. I'm very curious now. I know I've seen like little snippets of it, but I don't think I've seen like, this is the outfit for this set. This is the outfit, to be able to be like, oh yeah, that's what they're wearing for all of them. I'm very interested. I've seen a lot of variation even in like their subunit performances, at least for Mingy and for youth, because those outfits. So we had two outfits, I feel like, in the U.S., and they alternated between the two. And so, but most of the look was like a suit-based kind of outfit for both members, which I really liked. And it seemed like they were kind of doing a little bit similar in Europe, but it looked like for both days, at least in London, they're wearing like a jean denim-y sort of look or whatever. But I don't know. It's so interesting to me. I mean, it's no different than like a theatrical performance or something where they have to have like
a theatrical performance,
different wardrobes and stuff. And the fact that they're sweating so much and performing and stuff, like they would have to have different outfits. But like, does that vary based on region? Like based on what is popular?
Well, and I was going to
there?
say, like, does it vary based on like the style in certain areas versus style in other areas?
Right.
So
do more urban areas have one look and more country, rural sort of? I don't know. Fashion across Europe has to be pretty diverse. Yeah, so I don't know. Probably questions that nobody else cares about, but I'm like,
fashion.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Another reason to have a photographer. I'll just take pictures of the fashions and then the stylists can use it. I'm just saying.
I could be a stylist.
Be practical. Yeah.
I could do that.
You could be helping me compile the information. Like I take the photos, or you say, "Hey, take a picture of that person." Okay, I'll take a picture of that person, but I don't want to be too far from ATEEZ. Like I want to. Here, you wear that. Son, you put this on. Then I'll take a picture of it. Does that work? I can negotiate. So
That's true.
Anyway, that was a lot of fun.
If she went and she was the photographer, we'd only ever see pictures of you and y'all.
That is not true. I am very professional. However, he might be my victim every time. I'm like, hey, I gotta test the lighting. Can you stand right here? How many times I do that even with the boudoir? Like when we're shooting, it's like this is just for lighting. Don't worry about it or whatever. Yeah. So there's always you need somebody.
And those are some really good pictures too that come out sometimes.
I'm really good. I'm just saying. I always tell people I'm not shooting them, and I really am, because then you get that casual look, and sometimes sometimes you're just doing a detail shot. I'm really good at detail shots too. So it could all be, his hands. You got to use, those hands for things. I'm just saying.
I've heard a lot of things about his hands in recent reports and articles I've read.
No idea they had their own fandom until somebody on the channel, thank you, very kindly told us they have their own fandom.
They have their own fandom.
I wonder if there's anything else in the group like that. Like any other specific little detail of the various members that has like their own following.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question though.
Like not
Sungwon's tongue.
Oh, right. See, all you have to do is say an expression, and as a teenie, we're like, yep. Everybody has an image in their mind of Sungwon with his tongue, or the eyes rolled back,
or the eyes.
With was it Hallyu when he does that? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And I think Wooyoung has a really long tongue too.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. So
if you know, let us know.
I'm just
I can't promise we're going down those rabbit holes, but
I'm just curious.
I know. I agree with you.
Really curious what other things fans are, I'd say, in love with, but that's not
interested in.
Yeah,
maybe
like
attracted to. Maybe, I don't know.
And how it plays into their posing and stuff, because we think, remember the photo book, like every photo of he has his hands like near his face, predominantly in the photo. Yep. So I'm curious. Well, I'll have to go back to the photo book now and see. I bet I could pick up on it if I looked and like, oh, okay, this is a recurring thing. So
I think Hongjung in glasses.
Mingi in glasses too.
It's true.
Because Mingi will do like sunglasses, but not just sunglasses.
But even Hongjung had glasses in the Red Book, remember? Because we talked about that. Yes, when we revealed the Red Book.
Yeah.
He had those glasses, like the black, like framed glasses, in some of his photos.
He looks good in glasses.
He does look good in glasses.
Good in glasses. Yeah. I feel like they all kind of do.
Which is why we can't figure out who's wearing glasses.
in SMB. For sure. Oh, I feel like that's Son, but you said you feel like that's Mingi, so I don't think anyone has said. Some people have had like ideas, but I don't think they've read anything definitive yet, so I don't know, who knows. It's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's all innocent fun. Please understand, we don't mean to objectify or sexualize or.
We're just interested in learning more.
That is true.
That's all.
And I still think that I'd make a darn good photographer for them. So
you would. I'll put my vote in the hat.
There you go. So anyway, all joking aside, if you are enjoying taking a look at ATEEZ and the logbooks, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so they can see all of our logbooks as they're coming out. Give us some recommendations of what you'd like to take a look at yet. There's a lot of like fan cam content coming out for this tour, but if there's something official that has come out that we missed, please let us know, recommend it. And if you like dramas,
make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.